Alright, got a special treat for y'all. And this is the All.Cap podcast with Fuzzy Beard. Produced by myself, Super David. For people that may not be familiar with you and your brand, right? What's the deal with the beard?
You know, I was born with the beard. It's a rare condition. It's called hypertrichosis.
And that's an actual thing.
It's an actual thing where, you know, they call it the Wolfman syndrome. I don't know like a wolf, but if you Google it, you see kids born with all fur on their face. They look like Eddie Munster.
Hypertrichosis.
Not too many people have it.
Hypertrichosis, also known as werewolf syndrome. Only around 50 people in history have ever had it, and he has it where he just grows hair.
50 people in history.
That's the condition I have. Hypertrichosis. I had it since I came out. I was born with a beard. I was born with bars.
Let's just get into your whole deal.
I've been gone for a while. You know, I've been inside the schools. I've been working with the kids, but I've been more on the low. So I'm gonna stop. No more eggshells. I'm calling people out from now on, man. I found out, and this hurts, but I seen a lot of my puppet colleagues, my people, was mimicking what I was doing. So I stopped posting stuff intentionally. As far as bars, no one's touching me. There's no puppet on that level. You know that the last Angry Jack guy that got destroyed, he tried.
Why they call you Angry Jack? I mean, Jack's so angry. As TLC meets Bone Thugs, his left eye hangs lazy. You get the donkey of the day, jackass. Don't get jacked off or put Jack in the box. Pop goes a weasel, now we Jack Frost.
You see what happened with that. Shout out to my man Joselito. He got the comedy lockdown.
Hey, man! What's poppin', primo? What the fuzzy? When did you get a beard? I was born with a beard. I have hypertrichosis, you know that. You ready to get these footies today, man? You chillin' with a celebrity today, man. It's your primo Joselito. Get in the whip, man.
So long, what the fuzzy?
Man, forget about all that. Get in the whip, man.
All right, so you are calling out all puppets.
No. Humans are puppets. They're the worst puppets, to be honest. According to Diddy, they got the hand in their pants, too. What the fuzzy? I ain't even going on that right now. We're going to touch on the Diddy situation, but the reason we talking about this today, because what happened with me and Tory Lanez. We need to talk about that first, because that almost blackballed my career inside the schools with the kids.
So you had a situation with Tory Lanez. Did he have a puppet of his own?
Not him per se. It's not him. So I'm not going to blame him, but I'm going to blame him because I reached out to him 3 times already. So his people basically flipped my image. They cloned me, and they had this little imposter named Lil Tory doing all my work, man, which is pretty whack. If y'all look, I'm on the album cover. I'm in his video. Look at Charlamagne Breakfast Club.
Tory, what about this part, though?
My shit good. My shit gonna grow.
Nick, come here, get the camera, Nick.
Hey, yo, Nick, if you come over here, I'll beat your ass, my nigga. Nick, come over there, I'll beat your ass, my nigga. Some real shit about to try to play me in this motherfucker.
And I reached out to them. They was like, "Oh no, that's Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez don't even got a beard, man. Does Tory Lanez got a beard like this? He barely got hair on his face, man. That's all cap, man. Cap." But listen, another thing I want to let y'all people know with the Tory Lanez situation right there. First of all, if you look at the track record of Fuzzy and you go through the YouTubes and you see who was reposting us, shout out to Lord Jamal. Shout out to Jermaine Dupri for showing me love and replying. Shout out to Truth Hurts, Dr. Dre's artist, for reposting me. Shout out to allhiphop.com.
All right, well, there we go. You try to be the new Cat Williams with it? Anybody else you got on your list?
Oh, no. I'm definitely not trying to be Cat Williams. I'm good with that, man. That's one thing I'm not trying to be. Shout out to Cat Williams. That was crazy. You seen that video where he ran to 40 yards at like 4.3 with dress shoes on? That's only pimps can do that, man. What the fuzzy? And we're going to touch on another episode too, where, and you know about this, Super Dave, when we flew out to America's Got Talent. Did we not cross the whole line VIP and pass everybody?
It was a fun day.
That's no cap. We walked through. Listen, man.
We had the footage. We had the receipts.
We got the receipts. We're going to have a couple of episodes to touch on because that was a dope experience. I'm not going to lie. That was a dope experience. There's a lot of copycats going on, which is why I want to pop back out. I want to make sure the kids grow up knowing that originality, no one could do you better than you. No one can be you better than you. There's a lot of copycats. Obviously, the drill scene is the same music. Some of these kids is capping, it's not even street, and it's getting themselves in trouble. So it's like, it's crazy. Like I be playing, see the background? That's 2K. I be on 2K cooking them too. I'm gonna give you my 2K is I'm Fuzzy Beard. If you want to get dropped off, follow I'm Fuzzy Beard to get dropped off. Me and my man Law handle you. My man Marak. We got a bunch of killers with us, man. My man K3. Shout outs to Pilot. So listen, there be a lot of dudes on the 2K headsets banging on a video game, but you know they cap because you know how people get behind the headsets. They get real tough. But when that puppet's in your face, you don't want none of that, though. When I'm dead in your face, you don't want none of that. That's it, right here. I disappeared. Oh, this is how close I can get. This is the intimidating part.
You mentioned a lot of hip hop stuff. In a nutshell, Kendrick Drake, who you got?
Oh, definitely K-Dot. You know, I'm a lyricist, though. Shout outs to Daylight, because Daylight is from Smack. He's a battle rapper. He ain't from Smack, but he was known on Smack. Daylight's a battle rapper from Cali. And his bars are crazy. You know, he's under the tutelage of Mickey Fax. Shout out to Mickey Fax, too. I'm supposed to be doing a song with Mickey Fax tomorrow. So it's like, Daylight was ghostwriting for Drake, right? And before then, Quentin was ghostwriting for Drake, right? So as far as songwriting, that's one thing. But when it comes to lyricism and battles, that's like you fighting and someone holding your sword for you and swinging it for you. How am I call you a samurai? You ain't a samurai if someone's swinging your sword for you. Your sword, your pen, man. I'm under Papa Wu with the 10th chamber Wu-Tang, man. So it's like, that's truth and justice, man.
Did you just disregard it because you knew it wasn't his?
I disregarded because I knew it wasn't his, but Daylight is nice. Daylight is Daylight. K-Dot's on a whole nother level. The way K-Dot broke down what he was saying about Drake and he came out with a diss 10 minutes after Drake dropped his. 10 minutes? DJ Academic was listening to Drake's diss. And then you could watch DJ Academic the way he was like, oh, he came out with it already?
Undeniable.
He already went from Academics. The Academics reaction.
Yeah.
That's correct. What the fuzzy? That's crazy, man. He has 3 disses to Drake's 1 diss, and Drake disappeared right now, like LeBron James hairline. Where's he at? There's a skit where Drake is talking about his cat.
Oh, the cat's in the background too.
And Drake was like, you got to enunciate the cat's name a certain way.
My cat's name is Crody.
And he was doing it real zesty, like the way Carl Anthony Towns talk.
Crody. You got to say it like that, though. Crody. Yeah, exactly.
He was doing it wow Diddy, like super Diddy. And then K-Dot touched on the cat, man. How you mention the cat in the back? Who brings up the cat, man? K-Dot is wild, man. K-Dot to me is like Eminem mixed with pop. That's K-Dot to me. He said, I don't want to even hear you saying the N-word. It's like, you're making me cringe. You can't say the N-word no more. He gets real out of space where he can talk about like cartoons and cereal. Like, put God on the phone, I see styrofoams, I see jigaboo. Levitate. You can't beat someone that's rapping like that, man. How? When it comes to like hip hop, East Coast, West Coast, it's not really it's basically how you deliver and how you connect with the people and how you uphold the culture.
So it's a light skin, dark skin thing tied up in that whole thing too, right? Hey, how you feel about that?
I was trying to actually sit in the sun. I was trying to get darker just so I wouldn't be part of the team light skin. But I'm gonna represent team light skin. How is Drake gonna say you're rhyming like you're trying to free the slaves? First of all, this is way too light skinned for me. What black person does that? I'm a puppet, man. And I'm mixed. I'm Puerto Rican black. Shout out to the Puerto Ricans. You know, whatever. Brush your teeth. But listen, what black person says you rhyme like you're trying to free the slave? What? He's super light skinned, yo. That's like way too light skinned. You forgot. How you forget? How you that light skinned you forget you black, yo? Fuzzy. It reminds me of what happened with Nas, where Jay-Z came at him and woke Nas up. I think the most dangerous thing to do is take a peaceful man out his peace. Because then you're going to wake up the giant. That's why Nas bodied Jay-Z like that. Same thing with K-Dot. When someone's minding their own business and you take them out their peace, it's curtains, man. Drake found that out. I think because Drake got one over on Meek, and he thought, I think that got him a little excited. And shout outs to J. Cole too for apologizing.
Publicly be like, bro, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And then
People don't know that Schoolboy Q contacted J. Cole and was like, yo, this ain't even between you. So he tapped out respectfully though.
So is that the story?
Said, nah, because K Dot's doing this for the culture. You see, it's bigger than rap. The stuff K Dot is touching on, way bigger than rap. So Schoolboy Q was like, "Don't be
not for the culture. That shit for the cops."
Distraction. There's a lot of Twilight episodes going on right now. I like how K Dot is exposing the vampires as well. Well, the way J. Cole jumped in was kind of because J. Cole. If you notice, a lot of his songs, he's saying he's the best rapper lyrically. People are scared of doing songs with him.
Right.
Even on the 21 Savage song, he said that. So when he jumped in, it was on, I'm nice, man. Like, it had nothing to do with him technically anyway. He just jumped in and said, y'all ain't better than me. Yeah, that's like if you fighting someone and go, I got the best snake style, man.
This is a duel already. You know, you're hopping in a duel. So two other
he jumped in like, he said, I'm the best. I'm better than both of y'all. He kind of did that. He did the Mamba. He just like tried to dead both of them. So it makes sense for him to fall back because it had nothing to do with him. K-Dot wasn't dissing him. K-Dot was talking about Drake from the get-go.
Thank you for the Schoolboy Q fun fact.
Nah, definitely. I was just with Schoolboy. Shout out to School. Yo, Schoolboy, hit my DMs, man. Drake was the first one with the BBL before the shorties. That's wild, man. That's All.Cap for that. He actually set the tone with the BBLs, man. He got the 6-pack one, but no Budweiser, no Coke. The other 6-pack. What the fuzzy? That's All-Caps, man. Cap! It's All.Cap, man. Shout out to but K Dot, the way his bars are is super lyrical and has depth. It's like there's a lot of nice West Coast rappers though like that. Even the legends like Ice Cube, he always had bars. DJ Quick, a lot of people got bars, man. And even Oakland with the legends E40, like if you listen, they have a different delivery, but the bars is there. Bars is definitely there, and they never compromise their sound or try to mimic how Chicago raps are trying to. They stood to their own.
Yeah.
If you go to Atlanta, you got Atlanta's flow. You go to Chicago, you got the drill. You go to UK, you got the drill. You go to New York. New York started out lyrical.
Or the Young Bulls got the Ice Spice flow.
Think you the shit, bitch. You not even the fuck.
No, don't do that. Nah. There's a lot of this. I look at some of the young drill. The only thing I don't like about the drill that the destructive part. The flow and the creativity is there, and they eating, but no, that don't. Ice Spice has no bars.
That's the flow.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know the flow pattern.
Right. Yeah. You know, trap, boom bap, etc. And then there's the Ice Spice flow.
That's the format. That's definitely the drill rapper format. Do the little sturdy and kick your leg. I get it. I seen a 35-year-old dude with the dad bod trying to do the sturdy. If you're over 18, stop sturdying, man. Your legs ain't even sturdy no more to sturdy, man. What the fuzzy?
So what's sturdy about it?
Exactly. He's mad Michael J. Fox with it, man. His people had to pick him up. He couldn't even get up out this. Don't do it, man. All right, so this is the All.Cap show right now. Fuzzy Beard, you already know. If you don't know, then you don't know what I'm going to tell you. So why would I tell you if you don't know? And right here, look, let me show y'all something. See this?
What you got there, Fuzz? You good?
Hold on, let me back up. This is from a while ago. Before Kimbo sliced his first fight, he really went viral because of me. He fought me first. He punched me dead in my mouth, man. And then the dude jumped in for me because I was short and he hit me. You see? I'm missing some of my eyepiece. Shout outs to Mama 24. So the dude jumped in, and that's when he got punched in his eye. So I actually fought Kimbo first, man. Rest in peace to the late, great Kimbo, man. The fuzzy, you think I got it bad, man? Me? Okay. Not me.
Okay.
I don't got no cold sores. I ain't like Usher Raymond and none of that, man. I ain't never ran with Miss Piggy. I ain't Kermit or Gonzo, man. You crazy, man? What the fuzzy? Nice, man. I'm gonna hit you on the jack. All right, man.
All right, cool.
What the fuzzy? Cat!